mic here to see if I can get this a little better. People seem to have a real issue with the sound quality on these things, and I'm trying my best to figure this out. Okay. Haven't done this for a bit, and I'm already feeling extremely out of practice for it. So as always, apologies as I rambled my way through getting this set up. Okay, almost there. All right, I just got the chat room set up. Oh, Bill the cat's already there. Nice to see you again. All right, I guess I can start drawing. Whoa, that's a weird one. I don't even remember this prompt. Cool mailbox. All right, let's start there. What's a cool mailbox? I don't know. That's very subjective. This is just basically a mailbox. Is it cool? Depends on your feelings about it. Really? Well, I've got this mic almost in my mouth at this point, so I don't know what else I can do. But so I'm just responding to a sort of zombie saying they're having a hard time hearing me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this mic just directionally is not great. Is the microphone on? It should be. Let me double check, guys. Maybe it's gone to the wrong thing. Okay. That should be hopefully a lot better. Sorry about that, folks. This is what happens when you don't do it in a while. Like I'm sure many of us, I have maxed out my USB ports on this computer. And so whenever I do a live drawing session with Twitch, I have to always remember to plug in the mic and unplug the other drive that I have in it. So anyway, there we go. Thanks for that, everybody. See, it always takes a village to get anything done around here. Thank you for the continued help as I bumble my way through technically on everything. I don't know that this mailbox qualifies as cool, but that was the prompt. And I'm just sticking with it. I'm just doing a drawing, and it happens to have a mailbox in it. And, subjectively, you could say it's cool. It looks more surprised or concerned than cool. Excuse me, and this little boy is not sure what to make of it. But the mailbox does seem to be alive or conscious. So that makes it cool, right? Very good point. It's the cool mail that's inside of it that you can't see. That works for the prompt. Okay, That's all I'm doing for this one. Yes, you build a cat. You've uncovered the conspiracy happening there. The minimal ports available. Okay, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? We're gonna go to. This is weird. Just mundane objects today. Tire swing. Tire swing. Tire swing. You know, that's an object I associate with summertime, and it feels weird to draw it right now because it is certainly not summertime here now. It is quickly heading into winter around this area. We're not quite there yet, but we are gaining steam on that one. I'm just gonna weirdly put a lazy cat in there. I don't know if you guys recall, but one of my favorite drawings of all time always was oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the character in Peanuts. I think it was the girl with the curly hair, naturally curly hair. And she would sometimes be carrying around her cat, and her cat was exceptionally lazy and didn't give a damn about anything, like most cats. And the pose that Charles Schulz would draw with that cat, always, I found it so funny. And it was kind of like this. It was better because it was Charles Schulz drawing it, but just this sort of didn't care about life at all. Limp cat. Yeah, maybe the cat's just tired from way too much swinging, but I suspect that cat hasn't swung at all. Someone might have put the cat there and it decided to just stay there. Kind of like these really vertical parameters with some of these prompts. You just kind of have to work with it, and I feel like this kind of makes this drawing more fun. It's so vertical. I really got to expand my repertoire of trees. I kind of draw the same generic tree for almost all occasions, and yet I know trees really do vary a lot. Yeah, I like this cat. Where are we at here? Sorry, I'm just catching up on myself here. A crush on Linus, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's add a little tone to this one. This one I feel inspired to add a little color. Just to make things pop a little bit more. probably make this cat orange because the Garfield thing, I don't know, it's just orange always is a nice color pop. And I kind of got my shtick down for how to do the sort of tabby ass thing to it. So that's what I'm doing. Because you just lightly color it orange, and then you go in. Oh, sorry, pardon the noise. I'm just going to sharpen this pencil crayon, and then you go in darker, not darker, same pencil crayon, but just pushing harder, and you make little stripies on them. And it always feels very cat-like to me, and it's fun. I don't know why it's so fun to put stripes on a cat, but it is. It's very satisfying. Yeah, he ate way too much lasagna. Right on. Okay. I feel good about that prompt. Oh, okay. Lily pad with a frog. Sure. Gonna make this frog's legs exceptionally long, just because I think that makes it more fun. Oh, that was weird. Oh well. Some water in here. Background pond situation. Well, okay, those legs turned out pretty weird. Sorry. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Again, the risk you take in live drawing. That's okay though. It's a weird drawing. I kind of like it still. Oops, that's not the green I want. This is the green I want. And much like the cat stripes, you can add little bits of detail, pattern, because it's a frog, and man, it just makes stuff pop and makes it fun. Don't know why, it just does. Adds a little variation, a little nuance. Feels like authentic to a frog, so it's just fun. And I love it. Yeah, he does look like he's kind of smiling. He's proud of himself, for sure. And I don't know, maybe the story is that he's taken this lily pad from the other frog who's in the water there. Who knows? That's on you, the reader, the viewer, to decide, I suppose. I just put this stuff in front of people. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's sort of smug. There's a smugness happening here, for sure. That feels pretty good. All right, all right, all right. We're moving at a good clip here this morning. Let's see what else I can draw. As usual, I don't think I'll be on for too long here, but I'm just glad to get a chance to do a little bit of doodling. Oh, Mad Hatter. Okay, that seems like an easy prompt. Not sure what I'm basing this. I mean, this is clearly getting based off of somewhat the Disney design, but I think I'm now sort of, I don't know, Willy Wonka-ish, the Gene Wilder version. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Kind of liking him though. He certainly looks like trouble. And troubled. Is it a teacup? A cracked teacup? Was that the deal? Don't even remember. That's the deal in this situation. I think we'll add the rabbit into this situation too here. It's been a long time since I read Alice in Wonderland. And I think so many of us just referenced the Disney version of it, which is not exactly what the version was. But I don't remember the differences at this point. I just remember somewhat the designs from Disney. I'm going to give this rabbit a bit of a power stance. Don't know why. It doesn't really make sense for the kind of character he is, or was. But it makes me laugh. All right. Some Alice in Wonderland for you here. I'll just throw some shadows, just a little bit of tone. Actually, yeah, it'd be wise to indicate that this rabbit truly is white, because it's the white rabbit, right? Okay. This is coming together all right. It's been not a bad morning of drawing. Certainly had worse. Okay, little spots of color might really bring this up. Actually, a detail I think I'm going to add. Again, enjoyable to do is I'm just going to sort of give, I don't know, his suit a bit of a striped pattern or corduroy. I don't know, however you want to interpret it. Just some little extra texture. I think that'll suit the whole Mad Hatter vibe. Of pink in the cheeks seems to make it look like he is a little bit under some stress here. Okay. That works for me. All right, let's get another one going here. Boy, some of these are just so random. There's a weird one. Mundane. A peeled orange. Okay, sure. You wanna peeled orange? I'll give you a peeled orange. I don't know if that actually looks like orange peel, but you know what? A little color will go a long way on this one. guy's just sort of reaching in for it. Almost daring you to question his right to take the peeled orange. Ooh, that's, you know what, size-wise, that's a very large orange. And I've put that guy's, oh boy, this is when drawings can go to heck. Live. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going for perfection here. It's a drawing. Maybe, yes, maybe he's just a wee little fella. And he subsists on oranges that have been peeled by other people. So it's always a bit of a gamble when he goes to take one. But there you are. He's taking one. This is so weird. This is a weird drawing. Felt like I was in a pretty good groove there for a bit, but I think we kind of crashed and burned on this one. But you know what? This might end up being the most memorable drawing of the morning. So that's just the way it goes sometimes. What a strange drawing. Okay, we're getting out of there. We're done with the fruit. Okay, I think I have time for just one more, and we'll end on the Tooth Fairy. I don't know why this is my version of the Tooth Fairy. I don't know. Really enjoy this sort of power stance thing of just legs kind of wide, standing strong. Seems to make stuff funnier to me. Don't know why. Maybe it's the unearned confidence of the character. Yes, that's the way it works. The biggest teeth to get the job. Why it has to be blue, but it has to be blue. Don't ask me why. Okay, a little pink on the cheeks. Maybe a little aura of magic around that wand. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, mouthwash. Maybe that is subconsciously what's happening here. Clean teeth. Clean mouths. Okay. Well, there. Yes, Abe 2003. It is a little creepy looking, but friendly, right? Friendly looking, kind of. Doesn't look like a mean fairy. Okay. Well, I am glad I got a moment to do this again. So thanks everybody who showed up, and I will post this on my YouTube channel, so it'll always be available. And I hope to get back more regularly doing this. I'm hoping next week actually looks pretty good for my schedule. So hopefully I'll be drawing like maybe every other day, but we'll see. Famous last words. Anyway, thanks everybody. I'll talk to you later.